I am going to explain how to make some of your everyday documents that you create at work accessible for people with disabilities. If you can do a spell check, then you can create an accessible document in one of these programs. Open up that document and then go to the Tools menu, and there will be a menu item called Check Accessibility. So if you activate that item, a dialog will open up that will present you with a list of potential accessibility issues, and the application will give you a suggestion for how to fix that issue. So some of the errors that can appear in the Check Accessibility dialog include identifying contrast issues, for example, and that just ensures that someone who has low vision is more likely to be able to perceive your content. If you have any images in your document, maybe you didn't define some alternative text for your image. So if you activate that specific item in the list, it will scroll to that piece of content so that you can see the image that has the issue, and it will open a dialog where you can type the alternate text right into the interface and correct that issue. In PowerPoint, it will identify slides without titles or slides with duplicate titles, because that's not helpful for someone with disabilities. In addition to using that tool, I would also recommend that you use the other features that a tool like Microsoft Word provides in terms of the styles panel. So instead of just increasing the font size of text that you want to make a heading visually, you can actually pick from their styles panel and make it a heading level 1 or a heading level 2, obeying the rules of document structure, and it helps people read your document with assistive technology. Another thing that I don't believe the applications catch are vague link labels. Write the link label as the title of that web page. If you were going to send someone, I'm just going to say to Google, you would write Google and then you would embed a URL inside of that text to bring it to the URL of Google. You shouldn't type out,
https://
because the screen reader is going to actually announce all of that text, and nobody wants to hear that. So this is just about adding those little tips here and there to your workflow that, once you're used to doing them, they're not going to add much time at all, but they're just going to make sure that your document is available for everybody.